But anyway, so um, even with friendships, like um, I still have some friends to this day, but I also have lost some of my friends, and it's just been like, and this is where I realized it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be alone, you know. But I still try to make friends as an adult. It's just so hard nowadays because people don't know how to act. You think you're cool with somebody, and then they switch up on you a lot. And then on top of that, let me tell you about this one friendship in middle school that I basically like. I literally thought like we were like good friends, but then um another minute, like when she got around other people, it was like a different side of her, and it was basically like just really crazy. And we reconciled, we reconciled, but um like she finally realized that the girl was really like a bad influence on us, and because what happened was I basically remember it well. So we were my sister heard this skating club called Club 54. It was a club for teens, for young teens, and she did this for me and her, but then my cousin wanted to come, so I was like, okay, like no big deal, blah blah blah. And then my cousin invited her friend, um, and so I was just like, okay, like whatever. And so at first, it was cool at first, and then we started dancing, we started um hanging around, and all of a sudden, you know, them two became better friends than what me and her became. And I I of course didn't like it because at the time, I played my jealous trait at the time. Um, yeah, cause mind you, like I was 13 going on 14, so I didn't know what it was like to be a teenager yet, and I was expressing my emotions because I felt left out because they all three of them were becoming better friends than what me and her became, and I'm sitting here like what is going on? And then so the next day, like we go to her house, we have a sleepover, we do all kinds of stuff. But what I came to realize is that the girl was treating me like I was a piece of shit, and treating my friend and my cousin like they were best friends. And I'm sitting here like I was literally left out, and you know, and like her parents did not care about that. And I'm sitting here like, what is going on? Like, and then the next day, my mom took us to go get our nails done, and so I was like, and my cousin left, and it was just the three of us. So I'm just like, okay, hopefully this will calm down and everything. But little did I know, when we went to go get our nails done, that's when the tragedy struck. Because I was telling my mom and all that stuff, and she was talking to me, and yeah, and so yeah, and then my mom starts to actually see it, the way my cousin was talking to me and the way my my friend was talking to me. She was like, "What?" And like my mom sees it, and then she's like, "Oh, you can't hang out with this girl. No, this girl is literally a bad influence. You can hang out with Carly, but you can't hang out with her. But keep in mind, friends don't act different around other people." And so we kind of took a break from each other after that, and then as we got older, and the friend moved away. So um so me and her, we reconciled. We realized that this girl was a bad influence, and we shouldn't been together. So I decided to give her another chance, and now we're actually still really good friends to this day. Because as we got older, things change over time, and and so that's basically how that happened. And so my other friend that I was friends with in high school, like I literally like thought she was like cool. I thought she was awesome because this girl was so nice, like so nice in school. And so we started hanging out, and I started going to her house a lot. But little did I know, the way she was treating her sisters and the way, she would treat her mom sometimes, I'll be like, what? Like, this is not like what I like expected out of you. Like, I was trying to really give her the benefit of the doubt, and on top of that, it was like her middle name was like so private to the world, and I'm just like, why is it private? There's nothing bad about your middle name, because at the time I didn't know her middle name, but she got mad at me because I asked her sister what was her middle name, and her sister told me her middle name, and I was like, what? That is not that bad. Like, you're gonna lose a friendship over a middle name over one little fight. Now that goes to show me that she wasn't really my friend at all. She wasn't really giving me advice. She wasn't really giving me support or anything. And I kept wanting to hang out with her because I wanted something to do. Like, I was excited to, have a friend again. But little did I know, the truth came out, and apparently she was annoyed with me without talking to me about it. Because this girl didn't want to talk to me about it, but she would go talk to other people. And I don't know, but her family is like the sweetest, most kind-hearted people I've ever met in my life. They're the most kind-hearted people I've ever met in my life. Um, and another thing about it is like, she would literally, like, I don't know, but I don't know. I just feel, I just honestly feel like that friendship taught me a lesson, and that friendship was like, hey, this taught me, for one, everybody's not your friend, and two, for somebody to treat you like that, it's not cool. You can't beg somebody for forgiveness, and you can't respect that people made a mistake about something. So we all grow, we all make mistakes, but some people can forgive and some people can't. Some people just like to hold grudges against you. And after that, it's literally been like 8 years since that happened, and she did not want to reconcile to me, and that's okay. That taught me a lesson that I don't need to go back to her, but I will stay close to her family. I will, because I love her family. So